Loving the roof terraces, aren't I? Yeah. So this is going to be one of my favourite properties because it really is very large in a great location. Okay. Anyway, enough of me chatting. Let's have a look at what's going on from this roof terrace. Yeah. Look, there's the castle. There's the castle up there, and the church up there. Have a quick look around here. That's the view from this lovely sun terrace. Now, sun terrace goes down. Staircase here to a nice rear garden. Now, you see the retaining wall in front there. Well, that's a limit of this property. It's all part of the same family, but in fact, the buyer, when they buy the property here, the owners will brick up that part there. So that'll be the rear garden. Okay? Okay. Now, I've got to be careful going down here. I'm an old man, remember? Okay, so going down the staircase into the house. This house has two staircases. This is the rear staircase, which has taken us up to the garden and the terrace. Utility room here is hardly ever used. Another storage room there. It's got so many places. I'm going to switch off and get my bearings. So we are at the rear of the property, and a large double bedroom that's here. Okay. Now that is the going up to the terrace, and now I'm going down into the main part of the house. Okay. This is a nice sized lounge. I'm going to stay here so I can shoot you around. And then off to the left here is the kitchen. Let's go and have a nose, shall we? Let's go and have a nose. Oh, it's small, but it's well appointed, yeah? This will do. This will do very nicely. Very nicely. Note the Andalusian tiles, okay? No problem with humidity in this property. Okay? Then we'll come forward into this long passageway, which will then take us down to the bathroom. Oh, God. The bathroom, you broke your bloody neck. Okay. Nice shower room here. Well appointed. Just tripped over the bloody drain cap there. Okay, coming through to another lounge. See, it's recently been tiled. This property's got central heating units in. Now, look, let's just compare the difference. Have a look at the wall here. So you can see where the rendering is starting to peel here, okay? That's because it's the humidity rising from the ground. You know, the ceramic tiles, the Andalusian tiles, it's a solution. Not expensive to fit, and what a difference they actually make to increase the character of this property. Okay, so moving towards the front of the property now. We'll go upstairs in a minute. There's a nice sized bedroom, downstairs bedroom here. Actually, it could be an office, could be a lounge, whatever. We come out to a really nice lobby, Andalusian tile sets again, and then we come out down to the main street. I'm going to take a shot of the fachada. Now look, the property has been upgraded, so here is the new electric box. Okay, no need for that expense at all. And then over to the left-hand side, here's a new installation of the water from the outside. So this property is up to date on all the services. Back into the house, I'm going to go up the principal staircase, upstairs. Wow, this is a really nice landing area. Wow. So, what a great size Master bedroom. What a great size. It's going through to secondary bedroom at the back. Good size as well. Where the hell is this go to? Another bloody staircase. Oh, am I gonna risk going up there? Am I gonna risk going up there? I suppose I can do. Found a light. This house goes on and on. There's such a lot of character. Now look, take a look up there. That's new concrete beams, insulating panels. So this property has had a new roof. Great news, eh? And here is another large room here. Now, we can take a closer look at these beams here. Now, the owners say these beams are recently inspected. There was no problem with them at all, and that's why there was no need for any replacement. But where they saw the need, there you are. Money was spent.